Hey guys, it's your boy Anthony, and I'm here to show you guys all the shortcuts when it comes to Clip Studio animation, or basically when it comes to animating in Clip Studio. So you see now, shortcut is king. Practically in any program that you use, they always have shortcuts. So I'm about to show you guys how to set up the shortcuts so you can navigate through when you're using Clip Studio for animation. So first thing first, what you want to do, I'll zoom it up here. You want to go to File, and then you want to go down to Shortcuts. When you're in that now, this box will pop up, and then you want to go into rounding. This is action, right? You go into this one, right? That one on top there, animation. So you click that, and this will drop down, and as you see, new animation layer, right? These here is different keys that I have: the animation folder, 2D camera, audio, and new animation cell. The animation folder is practically what you use it for putting in your cells and things. It contains the animation sequence, right? So as you can see here, these are the keys that I have for this here, right? Yeah, your cells, new cells, I have that as 1, I have my audio as 4, I have my 2D camera as 4, no, actually 5, right? My playback settings, I put that, you can put as well if you want. Just double click on that part there and put in a key, another secret, and for my going forward and back through my frames, I have it as those keys there. Go to previous frame, go to next frame, that'll be in move frames. As you can see the drop down bar there with move frames, you will see that there. Right, now we're moving down now to timeline. So as you can see, this is what I have here on my timeline. Right, so I can go back and forth through all the different layers that have on the timeline. So the timeline has its own layers, just like the side layer. Right, so these are the keys that I have. Right, so to change frame rate settings this year, I put that as number 3, so I can change it to 60 frames per second, 30. You know, you don't already know. If you're doing animation or you're new to animation, that's how it is working animation. You understand? Usually 24 frames per second to 25 to 30 to 60 frames. You can put it however you want it. It's the same thing as getting video games. Now we're moving down now to this here, onion skin. This is what I have as. Here's my onion skin mode here. This is why I have it as a shortcut. You guys can do it however you want to do it for your fingertips. This is what I have it as. Right, moving down. Alright, that looks like that's it there. Now let's go to auto action. I'll be showing you guys how to set up an auto action, so you'll get to that. Right, so going down to auto action here. I already have my keys here for like, say if you want to work on 2s or work on 3s or 4s, I'm going to show you guys how to make auto actions for that. Right, so let's set up the animation workspace. Go to File, go to New. As you can see here, let's zoom in that a little bit. I don't think we need to much more of that. Alright. Click that, there's the animation. Let's zoom in on that, just so you guys eyes. So you can see, so my width and my height 1920 by 1080 and my resolution 600. Don't ask me why, but I just like to take crispy, right? Crispy clean, right? So we'll cross to the next side here, right? You can name it however you want. How much scenes I'll be working in? Only 1 for now. And down below, as you see that manage files, as you see, click there in the box. You want to click that, and you'll see why I say that. Like that down there, manage files. Yeah, manage files, yeah. You want to click that. Right, so your timeline here. You want to work in 24 frames per second, or whatever frame rate you'll be working in. That'll be up to you. And I'm working with 120 frames. That'll be how much I'll be working within, or how much I'll be drawing on actually. How much drawings it will have for the sequence. So I zoom in onto that. After I done set up all that, I click OK, and yes, you can actually save it on your desktop. Wherever on your desktop you want to save like a folder, so you can actually go back and work on the scenes and then that you're working on. And after you're done making the folder that you want, all you have to do is just click OK and you're good to go there. So all that will save into that. So I press OK now, and this will pop up. Now this here is your scene. I can see the little box I show you to click. I'll show you again. Go to File, go to New. You see that little box right there? That's where your scenes are going to be. And you see one be on top. That is basically your scenes. So in here now, you can actually right click and duplicate this to make different scenes. So this is like one scene here I'll be working on to animate. And you can make multiple scenes within that little triangular, that rectangular, rectangular box there, right? So this here, you want to double click on that. So if you see it white within your eyes, you don't want that to happen, so you want to drop the color of that, right? So you drop the color. Now moving on to the shortcuts. So you see now you're in this now, and you want to be happy to going on the timeline and moving back and forth with your pen, your actual pencil, your tablet pencil. You want to be moving back and forth and clicking this and that. That's why the shortcuts is there to help you in that regard. So as you can see here, these are the shortcuts I'm using actually right now. I'm pressing 1 to add cells, right? And I'm going to insert a frame to put it on tools, right? So that will go to 2 there, right? That should take a while, but anyway. So let's say I thought you don't want to have to be doing that all the time. Every time you want to be going and right clicking and insert a frame, delete a frame. You don't want to be going through all that nonsense. So what we do, we go across to the right hand side, and I'll zoom into that there, right? Auto actions, you can find it in Windows, and you go down, you will see auto action. I have it on the right hand side. So you want to click auto action, and you want to create a new folder for this auto action here. So this one is going to be the insert, and the next one is going to be the delete, right? So after I'm done typing that, insert F, right? I want to click that small red button down below. That is a circle, and turn it into a square. But before that, I'm going to make a next one. Now this one will be delete frame, delete F. I'm going to name it delete F. Then I'm going to click OK. Right, so those are the two. Now I'm going back up to the insert, right, and I'm going to record each action. The action is very simple, right? So I'm here, and you will see this here, that's the folder. So as soon as I click that, right, I'm gonna come back out, so back out, and show you guys. So you're gonna right click on the same frame again, the first frame, and you want to set that to 1. You can set it to whatever number you want. That's up to you, but I set it to 1, so I have more control. Right, so I set to 1. Once I click OK, that will show up there. Right, so that is one action. I'll show you it here. You got to action, it will automatically come up there. So it's saying insert frame, right? And with the keys to prevent to go to my previous frame and the next frame, I use that in order to go back, or basically to go forward, not back, go forward. So you go to previous, go to the next frame, right? So that there is the only thing you need there for insert frame, right? So after you do that, you just click this small button there, and that is the insert frame. And every time you click it, like click play on the side, you see adding more frames. Well, I would say adding more frames, but adding a next frame that is the same frame, actually expanding the frame. Right? It will be expanding the frame every time. It's just like into I have the keys I have it as is plus and minus. Right? So we're going into delete one. Right, so go to the delete, right? As you can see there, that's the same thing as delete. The delete one, you're going to do the same thing. You right click, you delete, right? And then you use your shortcuts to go back and forth, or actually to go back, because you're going back when you delete, and you save it by pressing the red button and you come back out. Now to set the shortcuts now, you want to go back into file, go down to shortcuts, and in auto action, as you see here, auto action, this here is the first one. You don't want to be in the first one, you want to go into auto action. And in auto action, see that I already have the two keys already. I don't need to do this, but I'm showing you guys how to do this. Just click whatever key you want to put on your keyboard, and that will be a key for you to insert frame and delete frame. Right? So I don't need these. So let's say I don't need them and I want to delete auto action. I'm going to show you guys how to delete an auto action. It's quite simple. Let's get out of that. Cancel. And to your right, you want to right click. And you want to go down to delete set. Delete set, yes. Right. I want you either delete that too. Yeah. Right, so the only one I have remain right now is the two auto actions. I need to insert frame and to delete frame. Right, so with those things done already active, I'm going to show you guys what it is about. Zoom it in for you guys to see. So now when I press my keys, which is the plus sign or the minus sign, I can add or I can take away. And it's quite simple. So I'd rather be right clicking all the time and inserting the frame, deleting the frame. I don't need to do that nonsense. You understand? It's like a quick, easy way to shortcut everything. Right? So this is the shortcut for doing animation in Clip Studio. Right? So if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and follow for more. If the video was helpful in any way, let me know in the comments. Right? I'll try to stay straight to the point. You know how it is. So you guys stay safe, stay healthy. I am out. You guys rock. Laters.